Hey, what up? This dirty. So it's been a while since my last video, but I've been hard at work. Actually been working on a bunch of little projects, and figured I'd show you, what I've been doing. So let's check these out. So this is actually the first one. This is the first design, I guess. I did cut this one on my own, and it took quite a while. The titanium is just kind of hard to grind. So this is the first initial design, and from this recently I did some water jetting, so I figured I'd get some of these made also, because I really wanted to put a hex hole over here, but since I don't have a drill that does that, I'd have to get it water jet or milled out or something. So luckily with the water jet I could do that. So I'll show you some of these. These are not finished yet, but I was actually just playing with my anodizer, trying to see what kind of colors I could get. So check this one out first. This is pretty cool. It's a green color. And like I said, it's not finished. There's still some blemishes and stuff on the surface. But like I said, I just wanted to see what kind of colors I could get. So we got that hex hole, titanium, and the water jetting came out really nice. I used leading edge fabrications. They're super good. The quality of the water jet was awesome, so I was really happy with the results. So like I said, these are some unfinished ones. Just wanted to kind of put them in the background, show you what kind of colors I can get. But let's show you some finished ones. So if you follow me on Instagram, you've probably seen one of these already. This is the Steamy Poon. So I kind of got like a steampunk design on there, a bunch of gears and stuff. Got that hex hole. Nice sharp edge there. And I anodized this. I actually have 4 of these. Anodized it like a bronze kind of color. Came out really nice. And it darkens up the more your hand oils and stuff get on them. So it's pretty cool. Hold on, I got this lizard I gotta show you. He's getting brave. Where is he? Right there. Look at this guy. He's just coming to check out what's going on. These are an invasive species. We call them like little dinosaurs, man, because they're brave. They don't give a shit. They'll just stand right in your way, and you literally gotta like kick them out of the way sometimes. So, and they're eating all of our native species of gecko. So they're pretty nuts. Usually I shoot them with my Red Ryder BB gun, but lately I just leave them alone. Hopefully they kill each other off or something, I don't know. Anyways, back to the video. So like I said, I gave it a nice bronze color, anodized it. I think it just matches the whole steampunk kind of, I don't know, style. Got the carbidized edge here. Little random pattern kind of thing. And this one's actually a special edition. I made the kanji on it backwards. It actually was a mistake when I did the masking, but instead of changing it, I left it. I thought it was kind of different. I made one of these out of all of them, so it's a limited edition. I'm actually going to give it to a friend. But like I said, these came out really nice. They're all gonna come with these sheaths. They're like what I wanted to do is I wanted to try to keep these, cheaper, so that I could have something not as expensive on my site. Not under $100 at least. So the Kydex sheaths were it just takes a while to make, so it wasn't really, feasible to make something cheap, and then I got to make all these Kydex sheaths after too, for something so small. So I started, thinking of what I could do, and I thought of why not try and use some heat shrink from like electrical wire. So I had some, luckily, from when I used to work on my Honda all the time. Had a bunch of different sizes. So I found a good size and did some experiments, and luckily it came out pretty good. I think it works perfect for this thing. I heat it, shrink it on there, and then I press it in the same Kydex press, and then I just punch a hole in it and put a grommet on there. And and I think they came out really nice. They got a nice perfect fit, fit in there nice and snug, not gonna be falling out, and it keeps you protected. The edge ain't gonna come through there, and all the points are protected also. So I think it turned out really good. So this is the Steamy Poon. And also, I figured to show you guys this one. I didn't put it on the site, but if anyone's interested, let me know. I can throw it up for them. This is a pink poon, the best kind. So this one actually has a stone-washed finish also. So I stone-washed it and then I anodized it. Came out pretty cool looking. So yeah, all these have a hex hole, so you can use it to for screwdriver bits. You know, use it as like a wrench, and you can use it with the sheath on. Cut it so that it fits on there without it. Originally, what I designed these things for was to put in your like little survival kit. They fit, the Poon alone fits perfect into a Altoids tin, and luckily, since they're all chisel ground, you can put it right on the bottom, sit it flat, and you won't have to worry about it cutting you or anything. Since they're titanium, you don't have to worry about them rusting or corroding or anything. So you could leave it in there and not have to worry about it. They're 3 3/4 long, 1 inch thick right here, or 1 inch wide, and the thickness, they all differ just slightly. It just depended how deep the scratches were when I was trying to take them out. So I was flat sanding them, so they're about 0.07875, just depends. So they're around that thickness. And most of them have a blasted finish, and then the polished parts are where the words are. But so far I only got those Steamy Poons up, but I'm doing a set of just regular anodized, different colors, pretty soon. I also did a different set with heat anodized. These came out pretty good too. Kind of got that rainbow look on it. This came out pretty cool. But the only problem is I can't get a really consistent finish with the heat anodized, so I'm not really offering these yet. I want to make sure they're perfect before I start offering them. But the anodizing came out pretty cool, the heat anodizing. So if you're interested, like I said, the Steamy Poons are on my site right now. Check it out, Dirty Knives. But also I wanted to show this little sneak peek. I'm making a bunch of these too. I'm calling them my taco tie poon, or tool, sorry. So these are a pry bar, also have that hex hole, bottle opener, and initially I was gonna put a blade on one side, but so this is mine, I took it out to test, make sure the opener works good, and almost everyone I let use it would hold it like this to open a bottle. You don't really need to, you can open it like this, but just because of that fact, I decided not to put the blade on there. And most people that I know that are into this kind of stuff carry a knife on them anyways, so this is mostly for the pry bar, and then you can use this as also a nail puller too. But it's just kind of a cool opener, titanium, and nice and thick. I'll do a separate video with all the measurements and stuff like that later. And then I carbidized underneath here so the bottles don't tear apart that titanium after a while. But I might have 2 of these up on the site by the end of the weekend, hopefully. If you are really interested in one and you wanted a certain color, shoot me an email, and maybe I can anodize it to that specific color that you wanted. But anyways, like I said, I gotta get ready. We're actually gonna go out to the Blue Man show tonight, so I actually gotta cut my hair because I didn't have time to schedule an appointment, so I'm just gonna cut it myself. So I gotta get to it. Anyways, I hope you guys having a good weekend. I hope you guys doing something fun. This is Dirty. Shoots.